Thank you, Chelsea. Honolulu's prosecuting attorney Keith Kaneshiro and another high-ranking police officer called before the federal grand jury in the case against the Kealohas. Only on Hawaii News Now, they're two of the top law enforcers in Hawaii. Our cameras caught them both heading to testify before the grand jury in the public corruption case against Police Chief Louis Kealoha and his wife, Catherine.
Our Lynn Kawano was there as they arrived. Lynn.
A stunning new development. Prosecutor Keith Kaneshiro and Deputy Police Chief Marie McCulley testified, indicating just how much this FBI case has grown.
They arrived in the back seat of a dark Ford Explorer. Honolulu prosecuting attorney Keith Kaneshiro and the Honolulu Police Department's second in command, Marie McCulley. Both testified before the grand jury, which will decide if the police chief, Louis Kealoha, and his wife, Catherine, a deputy prosecutor, should face charges for public corruption and civil rights violations.
I think it's a very good sign of just how far this investigation is going.
Other current and retired police officers have been appearing before the federal grand jury since late last year, but this was the first time such high-level law enforcement were summoned. The controversy is the result of a family battle over money. One of the issues, did the Kealohas get special treatment when they claimed one of the family members stole their mailbox? The issue of special treatment is coming up again as Kaneshiro and McCulley were escorted by a federal law enforcement agency into the basement of the building instead of walking in like all the other witnesses.
When you do see law enforcement, it's usually for the protection of people, not just to avoid them seeing the news cameras. And that's what is really concerning in this case, because she's a high-ranking police officer, and this is a police officer-based case. Where's this danger that would justify the resources, the time and the money to provide security for these people?
There are cases where grand jury witnesses are escorted in by U.S. Marshals, but usually that's when there is a security concern and they're worried about the safety of those witnesses. I'm Lynn Kawano, Hawaii News Now.